What's going on, guys? It's your boy Kamon. Today, I'm happy to announce we're finally playing full power Synchrons. Yes, I know. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, make sure you do go do that now. I post on my story every single day. And again, if you're not in my Discord, make sure you do join. We talk in there every single day. We're in VC. We're going to do movie nights, etc. So come join the community, make it stronger, better. But yeah, for those who saw my Instagram story and Discord, you saw I got the cards that I needed. And yeah, let's get right into it. So I'm going to show you guys the mimic and the extra deck. No side deck. I just want to get right into it. I'm very excited. Y'all know this is my favorite deck. This is like my #1 favorite deck. So the fact that I can finally play this on a super competitive level is crazy. You know what I mean? And it's cool because, like, even if certain cards do get hit on the ban list, because again, if y'all seen what I'm playing in here, you'll be like, okay, it might get hit. This deck won't really change too much because we can still play other options for things, because like this deck is very, 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 very versatile. It'd be crazy. Like, you know, I'm thinking like, yo, what if Glow Bulb came back? Like, would we even play it at 1 here? You know what I mean? Like, I think we maybe we would. Maybe. I mean, I don't know, because like Reb Synchron is basically Glow Bulb. You know what I mean? So it's like, maybe. But anyway, let's get right into it. So start off the monsters. We are playing 2 Stardust Synchron. This is, in my opinion, one of the best tuners ever printed, next to Junk Synchron. Y'all know Junk Synchron is my favorite tuner ever, but Stardust Synchron is like a close second, bro. This card is so good. Like, on summon, you'll search for a spell card that mentions Stardust, spell trap card that mentions Stardust in it, and tribute a card on your field. Summon this card from your hand or graveyard. You know what I mean? Like, it's too good. This card is nuts. I'm so happy I got my original secrets. Man, this card is just, look at this card. It's so cool, bro. So yeah, just 2 of these. You only need 2. 3 is way too much in my opinion. Just 2 is just fine. And another card that I am playing at just 2. I am playing 2 Jet Synchron at 2. Now, I understand for this build, most folks play this card at 3, maximize it at 3. I get it. I understand it. But no, bro, you can always get to this card no matter what, bro. So I don't want to open up. Like, so the reason why you don't play, let me show you the rest actually. So last is just 1 Rev and then the 1 Assault. So like, you only play these 6 Synchron tuners, right? You only play these 6. And even before, I was playing this card at 2, or 1 and this card at 2 before. You know what I mean? Because like, you know, it's part of said combo. But like yeah, like the biggest thing about this deck is you don't want to open up with too many tuners in your hand. If you do, you can't do anything. You need at least 1 non-tuner to actually play and slash function against this meta. You know what I mean? But for the build that what we are playing, you do have to play this card at 2 because it is very, very, very good. But yeah, I think 3 is way, way, way too much. You'll always get to this card whether you're running tuning, whether you're running Foolish Barrel, or whether you're running Overtake. You know what I mean? You'll always get to this card no matter what. So I don't think 3 is the like way. Because like, what are you gonna do if you open up with like 2 of these in your hand and then like, I don't know, like a tune, like, you know, I'm nitpicking, but like 2 of these, like a tuning and like other tuners. You know what I mean? Hand traps. What are you gonna do with that? You know what I mean? So I'm trying to minimize the like bricks if I can, but also still stay consistent. So believe it or not, like the tuners are good, but they're also bricks at the same time. You know what I mean? But like, if you play this deck, you'll understand what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But these 6 are just fine. Maybe if you want to play Revolution at 2 over 1, you can. I can see the argument with that, sure. But, well, no, because I'm not playing Fenrir anymore. So I'm trying out a new build. But yeah, that's it for these 6 right here. Next, for the non-tuners, which is part of the combos, is the 1 Stardust Trail and then the 1 Junk Servant. Yeah, these 2 are very, very, very important, especially Trail. Trail is how, like, these 2 alone, this is how we do not lose to Nibiru, bro. Like, the deck has transformed over the years, bro. When I see Nib, I laugh. I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, we don't lose to Nib. We do not lose to the Nibiru. We just don't no more, bro. It's so nice. It's so nice. We lose to like other things now, sure. Like maybe a Droll or Well-Timed Ash or Imperm like that. Okay, cool, fine. But Nib, we do not lose to Nib, bro. And if obviously if you play this deck, you know what I mean, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not just like talking crazy. Like, we don't lose to Nib. Nib is still a powerful card, and you should always still respect it in this deck, of course. But you always have to play like your opponent has Nib. So, like, that's just how this deck works, you know what I mean? But either way, yeah, just these two for the non-tuners that are both searchable and whatnot. Now for some engines in here, we are playing a lot of engines. One engine, we are finally playing the Wanted engine. Yep, I got my own copies now, man. I got my own copy. I'm not borrowing them anymore. These are mine, bro. Bought them. So I appreciate you guys for actually giving me the money to buy these, because y'all have been really hyping up the Patreon and watching the videos, so I was able to actually buy these. But anyways, even if this card does get hit on the ban list to like either 1 or 2, it's still gonna be a good card to have and function and a functional card in this deck and other decks moving forward. So either way, for now, it's still at 3. So we're going to maximize this card at 3, unless the ban list drops when I drop this video. Then, yeah, new deck profiles everywhere. You know what I mean? But yeah, just 3 Black Witch. Again, broken, super good card to level 7. So like, this does kind of replace Fenrir in a way, because this alone is like a 1 card, like, I'm not gonna say full combo, but just like a good combo, you know what I mean? Like, and again, this gets you into this, which you can Synchro summon these 2 to make an 8, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, man, it's too good, bro. It's just 3 Black Witch, 3 of her, bro. We are still rocking the Water Enchantress and then the 1 Griffin. Again, these are also for protection against certain things, and you want to Synchro climb with these also. Half the time, you don't even leave Wonder Griffin on the field no more. You just Synchro climb with it. So, yeah, it's just staying very consistent at all times in this deck. So, yeah, I'm going to put her in everything if I can, honestly. You know, use her while you can until she gets hit. Honestly, they might hit Wanted to like 2. And if they hit Wanted to 2, I'm actually okay with that. You know what I mean? Like, I still got the Bellstar at 3. That's why I bought a playset of both, because it's like, if they hit 1 to 1, I'll still have the other one. You know what I mean? So, or if they don't hit anything, you know what I mean? Now for the cards that I am trying out in here, 1 Magnemute, the 1 Druid Worm, and then the 1 Baldrake. These actually did low-key replace Fenrir. I like Fenrir. Fenrir is a very, 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 very good card in my opinion. But I wanted to just try out other cards. You know what I mean? And like, honestly, these cards are very, very, very good this format. You know what I mean? I get it. We're in a fire format, right? But y'all gotta open your mind, open your brain a little bit, bro. You don't hit the fire cards, you hit the dark cards, bro. Your opponent has Link Creeper in the graveyard, get that card out of here. You fight Voice's Voice, get them cards out of here. Move the freaking low, so now the guy isn't gonna be strong, and he won't have his like negate anymore. You know what I mean? And like, if you fight against Dragon Link, right? They go target this to banish. You go, no, I target my own to banish. You know what I mean? It's just, they're good overall. Cool thing about Magnemut, it can actually search a dragon from the deck or graveyard. So it can search out Trail, or if you want to recycle back one of your Dragon Synchro monsters that's in the graveyard, you could do that because of Magnemut. So applications are really good, and it's cool because they're 6s. So 6 and a 2 make it 8. So these 2 alone make a first turn Dissipator or Baron if you need it. You know what I mean? So yeah, just I like them overall. Plus Baldrake is cool. Baldrake is the coolest one in my opinion. It's like a cool gargoyle fighter jet. You know what I mean? He's just awesome. And his effect is actually really good too, because it does fight against Voiceless Voice. So that's it for those. Now for more hand traps, well, I guess leave this here for the hand trap stuff. We are playing 9 in total, so we are playing 3 Ash and then the 3 Imperm also. I'm playing Imperm over Veiler because I do want to activate this card anytime I want to. Veiler is only on my opponent's turn and on their main phase, and Veiler does lose to Shifter. You know what I mean? This does not. So plus this will not play into talents also. So yeah, I just think these 9 are just fine. Again, if you don't like the Bestials in here, you can just run other stuff like the Bestials, like Fenrir's or other hand traps if you want to. But I'm just trying out the Bestials, and so far it has been working out tremendously for me. That's just a me thing though. Now for the spell cards, obviously. 3 wanted, baby. three wanted, baby. And I guess I'll move it over here. Makes it be a little bit better. 3 wanted and the 1 original Snake Eye. Original Sinful Spoils. Just this engine is too good. It's so free. I'm so glad I finally have the cards. I was not gonna spend like 120 per copy for this card, bro. This card went down to like 40 bucks. I was like, I'm about to get this card, bro. I'm not waiting no more. Same thing for the Dark Witch. So yeah, I'm just happy I got them, bro. You know what I mean? Just, it's super good. This gets you into your Jet Synchron. And it's cool because these are really cool discard fodders off of your Adventure Engine. It's really good discard fodders off of Witch. Discard fodders off of Jet Synchron in the graveyard too. Like, you can discard these cards too and you'll still be good. So like, there's just a lot of synergy with these cards in this deck. So that's it for those. And then obviously we are rocking 3 Overtake because this is one of the best cards I've printed. I've been in debate if I want to run either Overtake or Tuning, but I decided on Overtake because you get a lot more done with this card over Tuning, in my opinion, because obviously the main card you do want to see is Jet Synchron, and you can get into a lot of things, and then yeah, like all this all without normal summon is crazy. Tuning is really good too because you could potentially mill a Water Enchantress, but you know, it is what it is if you do, if you don't. But yeah, I like Overtake. Overtake is one of those cards where like you go activate, your opponent has to like deal with it. They have to ash this card. If they don't, you're gonna be in a pretty good spot. And the fact that it can revive Jet Synchron back from the graveyard. So even if you summon it off of a speeder and you use its effect on Synchro Summon to search, activate this card, bring it right back from the graveyard. Super cool. Plus, Jet Warrior is a cool card, bro. I do actually summon that card pretty often. Summon it, bounce back. You know what I mean? It's a good card. Your opponent has to deal with it. So that's it for those. Obviously, we are rocking the right engine. So 3 right, the 1 Faithful Adventure, and then the 1 Draco back. Yeah, these cards are cool. It's cool because if you have the right token on the field and this card is in your hand, you can literally go Dark Witch, pitch this to summon, Chainlink 1 to set, Chainlink 2, bring back to it to equip. So that's just more applications of why this deck synergy is so crazy. You know what I mean? Like with the Dark Witch stuff. So yeah, just these right here, bro. Can't complain. Super good. For the more spells, 1 Foolish Burial, obviously. The 1 Illumination. I like Rumble in here still. In my opinion, it's still a good card. It's a searchable monster reborn for level 8 dragons or tuners, and it does have that applicate where it can keep your stuff safe from destruction and or battle, so that's pretty good. And then obviously the 1 called by the Grave to round off the spell cards. If you want to play this deck at 50, you actually could. You actually could, and I think that might be a little bit better because you can add a lot more stuff, like a lot more hand taps, like Veiler, Ghost Ogre, Ghost Bell if you want to. Like, it all depends on what you want to do. But yeah, this is my first build for this, like full power. This is 40 cards, so yeah, let's go on to the extra deck. Extra deck is very standard in my opinion. Nothing too crazy, but obviously field center, then the tokens, got the Nib token, Adventure token, and then our 3 USA tokens because, you know, why not, bro? Yeah, why not? Let's see. So now we're gonna go on to these. So now for the 5s, we are rocking the 1 XL Synchron, the 1 Speeder, and I gotta show, bro, the QCR. Yo, Konami, bro, you blessed us, bro. So the 1 Speeder, the 1 Jet Warrior, and then Hyper Librarian did actually make it back in here because there are lines where you can go into him and then you can just draw essentially more cards, so you can draw into more hand traps and more combo pieces. Like, if you want to see your wanted stuff, you could do that. So yeah, like, it's just overall it's good to have in here. And yeah, just that's it for the 5s. These are the best 5s ever made. Just super good, bro. For the 6s, obviously the 1 Charge. We know what Charge does. We like Charge. It's Stardust cards, so that's why we play it. Pick a Stardust for the 8s. 1 Stardust Dragon and the 1 XL. This is the reason why you do not lose to a Nib at all whatsoever. Like, it's too good. Even if you go Speeder, summon all your things, and then on res, activate to search for your thing. Even if they do nib you, you tribute the freaking nib token with this card, or you activate your illumination. You start to send your trail. Tribute the nib token, summon this out. Trail effect, summon itself out. Boom. So we're summon into this. Get a token. It's broken. It's just so good. This is the reason why we don't lose to nib anymore, bro. So, yeah. That's it for those. For the 8s, 1 Omega, because we can do a hand loop in here where we do summon this out with Disbatter. We summon this, take a card out of your hand, Disbatter, bring it back, take another card out of your hand. So that's 2 cards that's out of your hand. And if we were playing the Trish combo, we could take out 3 cards if we really wanted to, but we're not running Trish in here. But yeah, 1 Omega and then the 1 Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon for the 8s, round it off. It's good overall, bro. You know, can't complain. 9s, the 1 Croc. Again, I low-key want to put Trish in here because Trish is awesome. And it's one of those cards where you just have to, like, your opponent has to, like, deal with her. You know what I mean? But yeah, just the 1 Croc. For 10s, Baron de Fleur, Disbatter, the Crimson Dragon. For the 12, so this is the 2 10s. You make these every single game if you can. And you do make this card pretty often too. This card is busted, bro. So super good. Custom card, man. Custom card. For the 12s, unfortunately, we are running the 1 Shinturion, and we are running the King Calamities. Even if this card does get hit, which it'll probably get hit on this ban list, most likely. If it does get hit, bro, the deck will be fine. We can play other things. I'm just playing this build because, like, bro, I'm trying to win. I'm trying to abuse what I can to get the win, bro. Because Yu-Gi-Oh players, man, some of y'all are scummy, bro. Y'all will do anything to win, like win in time, stall, you know what I mean? So you can't get mad at me for playing Calamities, you know what I mean? Mind you, whenever I duel, I don't take forever or 10 years. I go boom, 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 okay, pass. You know what I mean? That's just how I duel. So if you want to get mad at Calamities, bro, be my guest. I get it, Calamities is a whack card, bro. But hey, bro, the game we play is whack. I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy that. Make sure you do like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'll see you guys next time, man. Have an awesome one. Peace.